Hello, good morning. How are you doing? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Quickly type it in the chat box. How are we? Good, great, fine, amazing. How lovely. Today is the final day of the Mudra Workshop. आज final day है. We're super excited about this. We've joined in a little bit early ताकि we can take some questions. We have collated some questions. Thank you. I'm also very good. All days attended. How lovely. If you have attended all days, very good. मैंने आज ही ज्वाइन किया, कोई बात नहीं. अगर आपने आज ही ज्वाइन किया है, वेरी वार्म वेलकम. आज मुद्रा वर्कशॉप का आखिरी दिन है, बट ये सेशन के बाद आपको 5 दिन की रिकॉर्डिंग, 5 दिन के पीडीएफ्स मिल जाएंगे. रिक्वेस्ट यू कि आप रिकॉर्डिंग्स देखकर अकॉर्डिंगली पीडीएफ को एक्सेस कीजिए. It is a 5-day Mudra workshop. 4 days have already happened. Today is the last day. We will welcome our ma'am so that we can take some questions. Hello ma'am, namaste.
Namaste.
How are you ma'am?
I'm fine, and how are you? You look fresh every day.
Thank you. Other days I don't look fresh.
I'm saying every day you look fresh.
Okay ma'am, we have received a couple of questions, so thought we could pick them up. There's stiffness of calf muscles, pain of plantar fasciitis, that is one.
एक एक करके.
Stiffness of calf muscles.
The stiffness of calf muscles is Dhyana Mudra.
Okay.
Plantar fasciitis, today we are showing actually the Samana Mudra, how it is to be done. I'll show it that time.
Should we exert pressure on fingers while doing mudras?
No. Very light touch. You should start feeling the pulsation in 30 seconds, and that is the right touch. If you press hard like this, blood flow stops. If you barely touch, then there's no contact.
Got it. There is a question on mudras for cancer, for brain tumor. I request you, there is a full 40-minute video on ma'am's YouTube channel. You can go and search for it and you will find everything there. Mudra, okay, you can. So accordingly, you can practice it and hopefully you'll be able to see some results. Next is ma'am, mudra for low hemoglobin and low platelets.
Prithvi Mudra and Prana Mudra.
Okay.
Even Dhyana, combination of Dhyana, Prithvi and Prana.
Dhyana, Prithvi and Prana. Okay. Yeah. Please show exercise and mudras for calcaneum spur and heel pain. Calcaneum.
Will show today.
Fat is deposited in the form of small lumps in some areas of my body. Please tell mudras for that.
Mainly Apana and Prithvi Mudra.
Okay. What is the mudra for Achilles tendinitis pain?
That is again the tendons, no? In the same, it will be Dhyana Mudra and Samana Mudra, Prithvi Mudra.
Okay, ma'am. The next question is prostate problems, please.
Prostate ke liye you have to do Prana, Prithvi, and I'll just tell you prostate. Vayu Mudra, Apana, Surabhi we have not shown actually. Vayu, Apana and Prithvi Mudra. Surabhi is a little difficult to show. It will be difficult for people to understand and make it.
Should I remove myself? Do you want to try it once? Because prostate, we've received a lot of questions.
Okay. So Prana, Apana and Prithvi to hai hi. Surabhi Mudra is a little difficult, the only difficult mudra I would say. So isme you have to actually these two fingers interchange with the fingers here, which means the right index with left middle and left index with right middle. Similarly, right ring with left little and right little with left ring. So basically, you have to understand, somehow you have to learn. It takes only 3 or 4 attempts, not more than that. Like other mudras, we just know we have to do this. Here, a little technicality. So one way that I have learned myself is, you keep your fingers in between each other with the left index finger closest to you. So here, when it is in between each other, you take your right index and it falls on left middle. Now you see my right middle has come at the back. So this will touch automatically the left index. Similarly here, the right ring touches the left little and the right little touches the left ring. Now this, you have to turn it upside down. The palm should face you and your hands rest between your thighs. I can repeat it once and then you can see the recording of the video. You keep your hands in this way. The right index touches the middle left. The right middle touches the left index. And then the right ring touches the left little and the right little touches the left ring. Just interchanging two fingers of the hands. And then you have to turn your hand upside down. Rest your hands between your thighs and the palm should face you. This mudra is very good not only for prostate, for hyperacidity also it is very good.
Ma'am, we did this mudra in the last workshop also. I think because there were a lot of questions, so you showed it.
Yeah.
So एक बार मैं हिंदी में बोल देती हूँ. हमारे इसको बोलते हैं तर्जनी मध्यमिका. तो तर्जनी और मध्यमिका एक दूसरे के होंगे, राइट और लेफ्ट इंटरचेंज होंगे, और हमारा कनिष्ठा और अनामिका वो दोनों आपस में चेंज होंगे, और उसको हमें अपने थाई पे रेस्ट करना है. थम्स टच नहीं हो रहे हैं आपस में, थम्स ओपन है, और किसी तरीके से हमें अपने थाई पे रखने हैं. राइट मैम? लाइक दिस. ओके, ऑसम. आई होप इससे आप लोगों को क्लियर हुआ होगा. मैम, यू आर ऑन म्यूट.
Yeah, I have unmuted. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. There is a question on frozen shoulder. We have learned weaker knee cartilage.
Knee cartilage.
Yes.
Knee related, anything with bones and all is apana vayu. Even this Surabhi mudra that we have seen, that also helps a lot with knee rheumatoid arthritis.
Ma'am, for depression, it is what do you call it? Jnana mudra.
Jnana mudra and pranama mudra, hakini mudra.
Okay. Any mudra for dry nose and sinus?
साइनस तो कुबेरा दिखाए थे. ड्राई नोज के लिए जल मुद्रा.
मैम, एक नोज पॉलिप्स पे भी बहुत सवाल है.
हाँ, नोज पॉलिप्स के लिए एक होता है अपान मुद्रा, और एक मुद्रा है, आई हैव नॉट येट गॉट एनी फीडबैक ऑन दैट, बट व्हाट वन कैन ट्राई इज जस्ट कीप the right behind the left like this and press the center with the thumb like this.
मैम, आप एक बार पूरा दिखा दीजिए, मैं अपने आप को हटाती.
ये लेफ्ट हैंड है, ये राइट हैंड है. राइट हैंड को ऐसे पीछे रखेंगे बिहाइंड द लेफ्ट, और राइट थंब से सेंटर ऑफ लेफ्ट हैंड को, पाम को प्रेस करना है इस तरह से. यहाँ प्रेशर देना है. सो दिस one can try. I have directly got no feedback on this, but this is supposed to be for nasal polyps. So it is in front, it will look like this. At the back, you're just इसको सिर्फ पीछे रखना है और थंब से इसको प्रेस करना है. हाथ यहाँ चेस्ट लेवल पे रहेगा. इसको दिन में 2-3 बार 5-5 मिनट कर सकते हैं.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू सो मच. साइनस और एलर्जिक साइनस का सेम ही मुद्रा है ना मैम?
या.
ओके. एनी मुद्रास फॉर डैंड्रफ?
पृथ्वी मुद्रा.
मुद्रा फॉर सीलियाक डिजीज?
व्हाट इज दैट?
celiac disease is
ग्लूटेन रेसिस्टेंट जो होते हैं.
हाँ, immune reaction gluten के.
So actually for that we'll have to only go for mudras for the healthy digestive system. तो वो मैं एंड में 2-3 पॉइंट आउट अलग से कर दूंगी.
ठीक है मैम. Any mudra for ulcerative colitis?
या अल्सरेटिव कोलाइटिस का है मुद्रा. इसमें शंख मुद्रा हम लोग देख चुके हैं और प्राण मुद्रा और जलोधर नाशक मुद्रा. शंख मुद्रा वी हैव सीन और जलोधर नाशक इज जल तत्व को प्रेस करने का एंड प्राण मुद्रा.
Okay ma'am. Ma'am, the next question is on Crohn's disease.
Crohn's is again connected to the digestive system, I think.
Yes.
So that also for a healthy digestive system हम 2-3 बता देंगे.
ठीक है मैम. Next is hearing loss issue.
शून्य मुद्रा या आकाश मुद्रा.
Mudra for gluten problem will again be the digestive one. Morning sneezing.
अदिति.
Okay. Mudra for mouth ulcers.
Mouth ulcer. Again, it will be prana and prithvi.
Okay.
And apana.
प्राण, पृथ्वी, अपाना. पसीने के बैड स्मेल के मुद्रा बताइए प्लीज.
पसीने में बैड स्मेल आता है अगर बॉडी में कोई प्रॉब्लम है, आइदर लिवर में या किडनी में या और कोई चीज, तो उस कॉज को ट्रीट करना होगा. सिर्फ बैड ओडर का ट्रीटमेंट नहीं होगा.
ओके. व्हाट मुद्रा कैन बी यूज्ड इन टूरेट?
व्हाट इज दैट?
Tourette syndrome is in which it's a neurological problem where sudden repetitive movements are done. For example, some people blink a lot of eyes or they repeat one word again and again. They have
so a lot of jnana mudra, lot of prana mudra, hakini mudra and pranama mudra.
Okay. Ma'am, the next question is on autism. Any mudras for autism?
Autism again is connected to the brain only and same mudras like this.
Okay. Ma'am, there are a couple, so I will tell one by one. Mudra for epilepsy.
कल बता दिए थे.
Mudra for back pain, shoulder pain.
वो आज बता रहे हैं.
Anxiety का ज्ञान मुद्रा. Menopause.
उत्तर बोधि.
Anger again ज्ञान मुद्रा. Anger and anemia.
Anemia will be Prithvi Mudra and also Akasha Mudra.
Prithvi Mudra and Akasha Mudra. Okay. Ma'am, yesterday we received a call from a user who said एक बार diabetes वाला आप पूरा अच्छे से दिखा देते, तो I'll remove myself from screen.
Fatty liver का मैंने देखा है 2-3 जनों का है requirement.
तो मैम fatty liver वो दोनों ही आप दिखा दीजिए. Fatty liver and diabetes.
तो फैटी लिवर का तो सिंपल है, शंख मुद्रा, पृथ्वी मुद्रा, प्राण मुद्रा. एंड डायबिटीज वाला जो है, it will be like this. Your hands are back to back and at the heart level. That's all. This should be done only thrice a day for 5 minutes each. And one has to be cautious. इसको 15 दिन में आप ब्लड टेस्ट कराइए, अपने डॉक्टर से सलाह कीजिए. Don't just carry on doing for months endlessly because it's supposed to be very, very powerful. Just like this, nothing else. 5 मिनट दिन में 3 बार बस. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, for fatty liver also, if you could just show all the mudras, like demonstrate.
Shankh mudra, you can do for fatty liver. दोनों हाथ 10-10 मिनट enough है once a day. Prithvi mudra and prana mudra. Yeah, so always do the prana mudra at the end. Prithvi mudra after Shankha mudra, both hands. Then you do Prithvi mudra for This you can do 10 minutes twice a day. शंख मुद्रा continuous 10-10 मिनट कर लीजिए. पृथ्वी मुद्रा एक बार सुबह एक बार शाम 10 मिनट. And prana mudra also सुबह शाम. Prana mudra should be the last mudra you do at night.
Ma'am, there is one question that yesterday you said for infertility we hold Uttara Bodhi and Sahaj Shankh. How long should we hold the mudras?
For infertility, 15 minutes once a day of each is enough.
Okay. Mudra for neurological issues, which are brain related mudras.
Yes, all brain related.
Mudra for peace.
For?
Peace. Peace.
Oh, peace. Jnana mudra.
That is why we show peace like this, because it is Jnana mudra. For snoring.
Snoring ke liye actually a lot of pranayam, like Ujjayi and several other pranayam are there. Basically, it's some opening over here which is affected. That can be sorted, and otherwise you can try this Akasha Mudra, but pranayam helps a lot in that.
How long should Surabhi Mudra be held?
Depends on the purpose. If it is for rheumatoid arthritis, तो 15 minutes. Hyperacidity hai, तो immediately after food one can do for 10 minutes twice a day. And we have seen for fatty liver भी दिन में 2 बार 15-15 मिनट करिए. It's a safe mudra.
Please explain Mrigi Mudra.
For epilepsy बताए थे. इसमें like apana is at the tip, at the pad. ये थोड़ा first phalange जो होता है, first cut of the fingers, वहां पर ये thumb rest करेगा. हाथ हमेशा ऐसे. ये मृग के जैसे दिखने को हो जाता है, इसलिए मृगी मुद्रा. This is for epilepsy along with jnana and prana mudras.
For normal delivery.
वो कल बताए थे. I wrote in that chart also. Anyway, for normal delivery, apana mudra, but only after the 8th month. That has to be emphasized, not before that.
Which mudra for before meditation and during meditation for better concentration, during meditation reduction in thoughts?
Yeah. So ये रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस करने पर आएगा. एक दिन में नहीं होगा कि आज हम बिफोर मेडिटेशन कर लिए तो टुडे आई डोंट हैव थॉट्स. इट्स मोर ऑफ अ प्रैक्टिस. ऑफ कोर्स मुद्रास हेल्प यू इन दैट प्रैक्टिस. So do Hakini Mudra every day for 10 minutes twice a day, and gradually over a period of time you will find that you have better focus in meditation. During meditation we have Jnana Mudra, and I think today we are saying Bhairava Mudra also. Those will help you also. Immediately आदमी उसे meditation में चला जाता है.
मैम ब्रेन रिलेटेड मुद्रास आप बता दीजिए, क्योंकि बहुत न्यूरोलॉजिकल और ब्रेन फोकस और ये सब आ रहे हैं, तो ब्रेन वाले मुद्रास आप दिखाई दीजिए.
ब्रेन में ज्ञान प्राण ये दो तो है ही है. उसके अलावा which help in brain functioning properly and maintenance of the brain, and abhi you may be young, but with age you should not go into depression, should not develop dementia or Alzheimer. उसके प्रिकॉशन के लिए ज्ञान मुद्रा जितना कर सकते हैं दिन में कीजिए. उसके अलावा ये हाकिनी मुद्रा, एनी ब्रेन रिलेटेड इश्यूज, इसमें पंचतत्व भी बैलेंस हो रहे हैं और बोथ साइड्स ऑफ द ब्रेन ऑल्सो आर इन हार्मनी. एंड द अदर वन इज प्रणामम मुद्रा. जितना आप हाथ ऐसे रख के भी रख सकते हैं, इसमें आप मेडिटेशन भी कर सकते हैं. एंड हाउ मच यू कैन डू, एटलीस्ट do it 10 times. If you have a problem with neurological issue, do it दिन में 2 बार 10-10 मिनट. It will help you. Yeah, Mini.
Ma'am, I think we can start with today's session.
Yeah. PPT upload कर दो. हाँ.
Yes. Good morning, everybody, and a very, very warm welcome. If you are here for the first day, today is the last day of the workshop. तो आज आप थोड़ा सा समझ लीजिए, and you can go back and watch the recordings. And if you've been here with us, very warm welcome back again, and we'll continue. Our expert is Dr. Premlata Haralalka, and she's a certified hand mudra therapist. So super happy to have her here. Welcome, ma'am.
Namaste to everyone. Welcome to this last day here. I hope you all have benefited with this session. So today we are on day 5 and we are looking at Sahasrara Chakra. अभी तक हमने 6 चक्र देख लिया है. तो आज हम देखेंगे सहस्रार चक्र. सहस्रार चक्र यहाँ पर है, जैसे ये स्पाइन हमारा ऊपर आया है, तो यहाँ जहां पर वो शिव जी की जटा होती है, इस पॉइंट पे, इस पॉइंट द सहस्रार चक्र. So that is basically a chakra for spiritual growth and development, and that is the point जहां fusion होता है, dynamic and static energy, Purusha and Prakriti, Shiva and Shakti. So this is the point when fusion happens, enlightenment occurs. It's the abode of the highest consciousness. तो आज हम सबसे पहले देख रहे हैं महाशीर्ष मुद्रा. महाशीर्ष आप लोगों ने देखा है, कुबेर मुद्रा वी सॉ द अदर डे, ऐसे करके. दिस वाज कुबेर मुद्रा फॉर साइनसाइटिस. महाशीर्ष में सेम थिंग, वी जस्ट रिलीज द लिटिल फिंगर. योर रिंग फिंगर थंब के बेस में आ जाता है, आप थंब से इसको प्रेस कीजिए और थंब पैड में ये फर्स्ट 2 फिंगर्स जो है, मतलब इसको अगर एवरीबडी, इफ समबडी इज वेरी कन्वर्सेंट विथ मुद्रास, तो व्यान मुद्रा फॉर्म कीजिए और सूर्य मुद्रा, और ये अंगुली खुली रह गई. दिस इज महाशीर्ष मुद्रा फॉर माइग्रेन्स, हेडेक्स. बट ये मुद्रा ओनली व्हेन नेसेसरी. इट इज नॉट टू बी डन ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस एंड नॉट मोर देन 5 to 7 minutes. Only when you require it and only for 5 to 7 minutes. अगर किसी को रेगुलर माइग्रेन की प्रॉब्लम रहती है तो आप इसको for 10 days maybe you can do every day for 5 minutes to get rid of it completely. Otherwise अगर आपको इनफ्रीक्वेंटली आती है प्रॉब्लम माइग्रेन की, तो आप जब माइग्रेन आए उस समय इसको 5 से 7 मिनट होल्ड कर लीजिए. बोथ हैंड्स ऑफ कोर्स, बोथ हैंड्स आपके ऐसे ही रहेंगे. मैं इसको रिपीट कर रही हूँ. पीपल हु हैव बाय नाउ इन 5 days गॉट ए ग्रास्प ऑफ मुद्रास. तो पहले व्यान मुद्रा और यहाँ सूर्य मुद्रा. सूर्य मुद्रा हम ऐसे बनाते हैं और व्यान मुद्रा हम ऐसे बनाते हैं. ये ऐसे हो गया. दिस इज वन वे टू रिमेंबर. दूसरा है, हमने देखा कुबेर मुद्रा ऐसे होता है, उसमें हम खाली इसको लिटिल फिंगर को रिलीज कर देते हैं. whichever way is easy for you to remember, so you can conceive in that manner, तो आप भूलेंगे नहीं. This clears up all the sockets also. यहाँ पे जो congestion हो जाता है, हेडेक होती है, तो यहाँ पे आई सॉकेट्स में भी प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है, वो सब क्लियर हो जाएगा. स्ट्रेस भी हो जाता है, दैट इज ऑल्सो टेकन केयर ऑफ. एंड लोड ऑन आई, ईयर, नोज सब में आ जाता है. मतलब अगर आप कुबेर मुद्रा करेंगे तो भी आपको इसमें रिलीफ मिलेगा, लेकिन दिस इज पर्टिकुलरली फॉर माइग्रेन्स. Bhairava Mudra. This is a very interesting mudra, and everyone should practice this on a daily basis. यहाँ पे हम हाथ रखते हैं, इसको हटा दे पीपीटी को. यहाँ पे हम हाथ रखते हैं like this. Now this is kept under the navel, और नेवल को थोड़ा सा पुश करते हैं लोअर एब्डोमेन को. लेफ्ट हैंड नीचे, राइट हैंड ऊपर. Why is that? Why not the other way round? जिनको आइडिया है वो समझ गए होंगे कि इट इज कनेक्टेड टू आवर ब्रेन. आई थिंक yesterday और डे बिफोर मैंने बताया था कि द राइट ब्रेन इज द स्पिरिचुअल ब्रेन एंड लेफ्ट ब्रेन इज द एक्शन ब्रेन. तो right side is connected to our left side and left brain connected to the right side. तो ये लेफ्ट हैंड हमारा स्पिरिचुअल ब्रेन से कनेक्टेड है, हम इसके ऊपर अपने राइट हैंड को रख रहे हैं. सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द स्पिरिचुअल ब्रेन इज सपोर्टिंग द एक्शंस, द कार्मिक ब्रेन दैट वी नीड. सो इसमें क्या होता है कि योर एक्शंस विल नॉट गो रॉन्ग, it will always get the spiritual support. Hands have to be kept at the pubic region, navel से just below that, and थोड़ा सा एक हल्का सा एक push होता है, हल्का सा to the lower abdomen. So that is the place of abode of the self, जैसे वो हमने कहा था स्वादिष्ठाना चक्र. तो वहां पे एक ट्रिगर हो जाता है, and that's the seat of creativity also. तो वहां पे इमीडिएटली होने से आप इसमें बैठेंगे, आपको कोई सपोर्ट नहीं चाहिए मेडिटेशन के लिए, कोई म्यूजिक नहीं, नथिंग. All you need is to hold your hands in this form, keep it at that position, and if you just focus on your nasal floor, आप देखेंगे 5 मिनट में your mind has become so calm. You are already in a meditative state. A very good mudra to start for beginners to get into a meditative state. So it is called Bhairava because it has the power to destroy negativity. And हमारे thoughts जो है वो हमें disturb करते हैं, तो इसका नाम ही भैरव है. भैरव we all know is one which destroys negativity and allow positive characteristics to emerge. And जैसे हम अपना हाथ इस तरह रख रहे हैं, all other centers such as heart, kidney, lungs, everything is activated, including pancreas and the spinal nerve points, and easy to connect with the inner consciousness. That is what gives us peace. And that is what also gives us clarity of thoughts. Usually, we all say कि हम inner voice सुनो. Inner voice को कभी कभी हम लोग अपने desires को inner voice बता देते हैं. But this will truly help you to connect with your inner self and have clarity of thoughts. It helps you gain self-confidence and strengthens mental health. So when all our activities are controlled by the spiritual brain, actions अपने आप ही सही हो जाएंगे. और यहाँ ऐसे करने से union of Ida and Pingala also occur. So this is a very powerful mudra. I think some question was there about how to focus more. So this is the mudra which will help you within 5 minutes. If you can sit quietly without any support, without any music, without listening or without switching on any YouTube meditation, you yourself can go into meditation. In fact, meditation is not about sitting for 40 minutes or 45 minutes. आप किसी भी काम के पहले 2 मिनट इस तरह से बैठिए, that is meditation. Like before you eat, before you step out of the house, while you are traveling in the car if you're not driving yourself. Any activity के पहले आप 2 मिनट बैठिए, that is meditation. And that is more powerful than sitting for 45 minutes. क्योंकि जब मेडिटेशन के लिए हम बैठते हैं, उसी समय all the thoughts crowd. They won't come to us. At that time, you will remember pending work of the house, what to tell the maid, what to tell my friend. All the thoughts will come at that time. So don't wait for those 45 minutes. Today, people don't even have that 45 minutes. It's not required. 2 minutes before any activity, sit down quietly. That is meditation. Then we have Kanishta Mudra. Very important mudra for blood pressure. Everyone has been asking for this. So this is एक Vyana mudra also we have said is good for blood pressure. And एक ये है, इसमें सिर्फ ये जो छोटी उंगली है, the pinky finger, little finger, you just touch the sides, not the tips, the sides, and that's it. And hand will be at the chest level. That's all. Nothing else. थोड़ा नीचे होगा इससे. And 5 to 7 minutes at a time is good enough. And people who have high blood pressure, Can do this for 15 days. Keep a track of your blood pressure and do not discontinue any medicine without your doctor's advice. Now, और भी केसेस होते हैं कि जिनको नॉर्मली ब्लड प्रेशर नहीं है, किसी किसी दिन सडन होता है या एक दो दिन के लिए रहता है. Now, the trigger of high blood pressure can be due to digestive problems, gastric problems, or some stress, whatever may be the reason. If you go to the doctor that I have been having it for last 2-3 days, you will be prescribed a medicine. Naturally, because pressure high nahi rehna chahiye. What you can do is try this for 2 days. Agar sudden kisi ko hua hai, when you don't know what's happening, use this Kanishta Mudra and Vyana Mudra together. You can do it and you will see you will get immediate relief, immediate. So this is for those who do not have any problem, and for those who have problem and want to manage it or control it, do it continuously for 15 days. And then if you feel there is a difference, consult your doctor. Do not stop your medicines on your own. Next slide. Yeah, now we come to the mudra which everyone has been waiting for. Keela Mudra. इसमें आप देखिए, left hand is in Akasha Mudra, the middle finger. Right hand is in ring with ring finger, so Prithvi Mudra. So left hand is Akasha Mudra, right hand Prithvi Mudra. It is called Keela Mudra. Keela is meant for all sorts of joint pains. In holding this mudra, what happens is the space is balanced between the cartilage and the joint muscles. Particularly for joint pains, this mudra is very good. And इसको अगर हम ये मुद्रा प्लस वायु मुद्रा एंड प्राण मुद्रा करेंगे तो कोई भी नी प्रॉब्लम, जॉइंट प्रॉब्लम में बहुत रिलीफ मिलता है. इससे बिकॉज हम ये आकाश मुद्रा को होल्ड कर रहे हैं तो कैल्शियम लेवल्स ऑल्सो are enhanced. So this is also good for osteoporosis. And elbow, बहुत लोग जिनको कंप्यूटर पे होल्ड काम करना होता है, the elbows also start paining. So at the end of the day, come back and do this for 10 minutes so that every day if you are taking care, तो वो बढ़ेगा नहीं, वो maintained रहेगा. Every day you are getting the relief. फिर next day pain हुआ, फिर आप कर लो. ऑफिस में टाइम मिले, sit down for 5 minutes and do it. It's very good for joint pains. Hip and knee joint pain and arthritis के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है. और कभी कभी हम हिल वॉक करते हैं, क्लाइंबिंग करते हैं तो थोड़ा पेन हो जाता है. For that also this is very good. Many of you have been asking for joint pain, cartilages, knee pain. So this is the mudra. इसके साथ वायु मुद्रा एंड प्राण मुद्रा ये दोनों कीजिए. लेफ्ट हैंड मिडिल फिंगर आकाश मुद्रा, राइट हैंड अनामिका या रिंग फिंगर पृथ्वी मुद्रा. हैंड्स हमेशा ऐसे आपके नीज पे रेस्ट करेंगे. ओके, देन वी हैव अनदर वन विच इज मोर फॉर this one, Kati Mudra. Kati Mudra is, again, you can see two hands in two different positions. Right hand is 1, 3, 5 and left hand is not Vayu Mudra. I'll just show you how. This is for any back problem, spinal problem, slip disc problem. So इसपे left hand जो है ये हम वायु मुद्रा में तो पूरा नीचे कर लेते हैं, उतना नहीं करेंगे. ये जो फर्स्ट फैलेंज है, फर्स्ट कट ऑफ द थंब, वहां पर ये इंडेक्स फिंगर को रखेंगे एंड देन क्लोज योर थंब ओवर इट. सो इट्स लाइक सॉर्ट ऑफ अ रिंग वी आर मेकिंग एंड द राइट हैंड विल बी 1, 3, 5. Thumb, middle finger and the ring finger. Hands always like this, kept on your knees. This is for any spinal problem, whether it is ऊपर में cervical, lumbar, middle spine, anywhere. और एक जन को तो था कुछ spine से कुछ some pins निकलते थे, उसके लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है. anything to do with your spine and back, lower back, slip disc. Slip disc agar hai to hold this mudra for 30 minutes and prana mudra for 10 minutes for a prolonged period. I mean, traction may be continuing, let it continue, but the recovery will be much faster, and the joining will also be healed very fast. It also, कोई मेंटल स्ट्रेन और फियर भी हो जाता है, एक बार कहीं बैक प्रॉब्लम या स्पाइन प्रॉब्लम हो तो देयर इज मोर ऑफ एंजाइटी एंड दैट डज नॉट अलाउ यू टू रिकवर फास्टर. सो दिस विल ऑल्सो आपके मेंटल कंडीशन को भी इट विल कीप पेसिफाइड, क्योंकि मोर ऑफन एक डिजीज होने के बाद एंजाइटी इज मोर देन द एक्चुअल प्रॉब्लम. So this mudra will help you manage your fears and anxiety also. और कभी कभी होता है कि हम स्ट्रेन होता है, हाउस होल्ड वर्क करते हैं तो स्ट्रेन होता है, कभी कभी हम जान के भी गलती करते हैं, मतलब वी नो इट्स गोइंग टू गिव अस प्रॉब्लम. फॉर इंस्टेंस, जैसे हम खड़े खड़े वी वांट टू फोल्ड क्लोथ्स ऑन द बेड, वी नो इट्स हर्टिंग माय बैक बट वी स्टिल डू इट. समटाइम्स बैठ के गार्डनिंग करते हैं तो अननोइंगली भी पेन हो जाता है, कभी कभी हमारे बेंडिंग में कुछ रॉन्ग posture हो गया, that can also create problems. So ये जो temporary problems भी हैं apart from regular permanent problems, उनके लिए भी आप तुरंत अगर कटी मुद्रा करेंगे you will get immediate relief. And slip disc के लिए you do it for 30 minutes plus 10 minutes of prana mudra. बाकी normal अगर है, if you have no major problem, just small day to day problem, 10 minutes to 15 minutes is good enough. और अगर किसी को स्पाइन में, लोअर लंबर रीजन में या इधर सर्वाइकल में और C3 C4 व्हाटएवर, उसमें सब में अगर प्रॉब्लम है तो इसको रेगुलरली कीजिए आप 10-10 मिनट दिन में 2 बार, फॉलोड बाय पृथ्वी मुद्रा एंड प्राण मुद्रा. आप याद रखिए पृथ्वी मुद्रा इज एनीथिंग टू डू विथ योर बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर, विच मीन्स bones and other things. So for any such things, remember you must do पृथ्वी मुद्रा. और प्राण मुद्रा इसलिए essential है to enable the smooth flow of prana in the body, which is necessary to heal anything in the body. And prana mudra works as a supplement, like a vitamin. So remember, anything to do with your body structure, you have to do prithvi mudra, even if it is hair. And prana mudra for any therapy that must be done. अगर दिन में 2 बार है तो make sure at the end of the day प्राण मुद्रा जरूर हो. सुबह आप कभी भी कर लीजिए, रात को लास्ट मुद्रा should be prana mudra. Okay, so Kila mudra is for joint pain. This is Kila mudra, and Kati mudra is for any spinal or back issues. Okay, Kila and Kati. जो भी हम लोगों ने इस हफ्ते में करीब 30 मुद्रास देखे हैं, उसमें से आप अपने लिए, फॉरगेट अबाउट एनी पीडीएफ, एनी चार्ट, आप अपने आप नोट कीजिए तो आप कभी नहीं भूलेंगे. अगर आप पीडीएफ पे रिलाई करके रहेंगे तो यू विल हैव टू सर्च इन पीडीएफ. इंस्टेड मेक योर ओन नोट. इस प्रॉब्लम के लिए ये, जैसे जॉइंट पेन के लिए, बैक पेन के लिए ये, स्नीजिंग के लिए ये, ब्रेन के लिए ये, यू विल नेवर फॉरगेट इट. यू हैव योर ओन नोट्स और आपको तुरंत खोजने में बहुत ईजी होगा. बट पीडीएफ पे रिलाई और वीडियो पे रिलाई करेंगे तो वीडियो फिर आप खोलेंगे ही नहीं कि मैं कहाँ खोजूं, कितने घंटे बाद है या कितने मिनट बाद है. सो देयर बी अ सॉर्ट ऑफ लेजीनेस or procrastination. Make your own notes for whatever is your problem. You need not know everything. Whatever is your problem related to your issues, make a note कि suddenly ये हो सकता है तो मुझे ये handy है with me. That will be very convenient. Then we have Samana Mudra, a very, very important mudra for many, many things. Samana mudra is just like this. Samana, इसका नाम ही समाना है, means an equalizer. Now we are holding all the fingers together, touching the thumb pad. मतलब कि पंच तत्व का बैलेंस हो गया है इसमें. All the fingers ऐसे पकड़ना होगा कि सब थंब में उनका टच करे. Now, number 1, खाना हम, we can remove the slide. खाना हम इससे ऐसे ही खाना चाहिए with all 5 fingers so that you have a balanced digestive system. और ऐसे खाने के कई भी रीजंस हैं. 5 अंगुलियों को एक साथ करके खाने से नंबर 1, ये जो हम खा रहे हैं ये पंच तत्व बैलेंस हो रहा है, और हम जो अन्न खा रहे हैं वो इन्हीं पंच तत्वों से बना हुआ है. सो द सेम पंच तत्वस विच इज इन द यूनिवर्स थ्रू विच वी हैव गॉट द फूड, वो फूड भी पंच तत्व ही है, और हम खा भी इस पंच तत्व के से ही ले रहे हैं. और जो हम खा रहे हैं अंदर, जो अपने अंदर जो डाल रहे हैं, ये शरीर भी पंच तत्वों से ही बना है. सो द बेस्ट वे टू ईट इज लाइक दिस. Number 2, why you should eat like this is also, हम अगर स्पून से खाते हैं हमें टेम्परेचर नहीं पता चलता, फूड का टेक्सचर नहीं पता चलता. खाना जो हमारे ह्यूमन सिस्टम है, जो टंग है और फूड सिस्टम है, पाइप्स है, कैन नॉट टेक वेरी कोल्ड, कैन नॉट टेक वेरी हॉट फूड. तो जब हम हाथ से छूते हैं हमें टेम्परेचर पता चल जाता है वेदर आई कैन ईट इट और नॉट. हम हमेशा अगर बहुत गर्म होता है उसको ऐसे करके फिर फूक मार के वी डू इट. सो दिस गिव्स यू एन आइडिया वेदर यू कैन इंजेस्ट द फूड और नॉट. So there are many reasons why you should use all the 5 fingers to have your food. Now, this mudra aids digestion. देखने में ये एक कली के तरह है, like a bud. So it is also called Mukula mudra. Mukula means a bud and all elements are balanced, इसलिए हम इसे समान मुद्रा भी कहते हैं. So अगर imbalance of समान मुद्रा रहेगा तो there will be indigestion, there will be bloating, there will be sluggishness, slow metabolism होगा, और assimilation of food भी proper नहीं होगा, obesity भी होगा. Obesity is also many times due to low metabolism. This mudra governs digestion, secretion, and metabolism. So, ये हुआ the digestive benefit of it, and a very important mudra for your digestive system. In fact, अगर
Hello. Hello. Backend team, is it my network or ma'am's network? I think there's an issue with ma'am's network. She'll just be back. Don't worry. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? क्या आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Yes. Yes, good question. Where can you find the PDF? After this session, you will receive a message which will have resources for Mudra Workshop. उसके अंदर सारे PDFs होंगे. Where can you access the recordings? Again, Mudra के बाद ये we will send you this message which will have the recordings. And we will also send you a message regarding the feedback form. हम आपको एक feedback form के लिए भी भेजेंगे. I would request you कि please take out some time to fill the feedback form because उसी के basis पे we will keep to continue the sessions. Okay. Yes, Prem ma'am is joining again. How many days recording will be available? It will be available for 2 to 3 weeks, maximum 1 month. Recorded videos will be available for about a month. After that, we'll remove them. There's an issue with ma'am's network. We're just getting her in. Yes, we can see, ma'am.
Yeah. I don't know why I was cut off. Internet was okay.
No problem. Ma'am, do you want us to add the slides? Will that be okay? There's
No,
one.
no, it's not needed. We are done. So we
Okay.
were talking of Samana Mudra, especially for digestive system, and इसके और बहुत सारे benefits हैं. For injury, digestive we have discussed. We don't need it now. We don't need this slide. So इसके लिए for injury, as I had explained yesterday, number one is for frozen shoulder. समान मुद्रा में आप हाथ उस एरिया पे रख के उसको clockwise direction में you can rub it. And it's good for gallbladder pain also, not to release the stones. For gallbladder pain, you can rub it on that area. For hurts, जैसे हमने बताया, even I think some people have said for wrist में they are getting what is that called, some swelling on the wrist and all. उसके लिए भी आप सेम हैंड से तो नहीं कर सकते, तो ऑपोजिट हैंड से करना होगा. यूजुअली अगर आपको लेफ्ट एंकल में पेन है तो आप लेफ्ट हैंड से समान मुद्रा बना के उस पेन पे रखिए और राइट हैंड से वायु मुद्रा. This is the way it is to be done. Opposite hand in Vayu Mudra, same side in Samana Mudra, keep it on the pain area. Plantar fasciitis and bunions and heel pain and whatever, do this. जिस पैर में पेन है उसी साइड से समान मुद्रा बना के उस एरिया पे रखिए, पेन एरिया पे. Within 10 minutes you will get relief. And if it's a recurrent problem, do it every day for a few days. And opposite hand in Vayu Mudra. For any sort of pain, maintain this. कभी कभी होता है कि अगर हाथ में ही प्रॉब्लम है, आप सेम हाथ से तो नहीं रख सकते हैं, then you use this hand to keep on the pain area. It is also very good for skin disorders like acne and blackheads. Again, just remember, we are balancing the tattvas, all the tattvas. And 15 minute इसको आप किसी भी प्रॉब्लम हो उसके लिए रखिए. अगर समाना prana is balanced, तो what it does is it retains what is necessary and it eliminates what is not wanted. That is its quality. खाने के जठराग्नि शुड नॉट फेड अवे. सो अगर किसी को बहुत ज्यादा डाइजेस्टिव प्रॉब्लम है, आप खाने के बाद दोनों हाथ को इस तरह से समान मुद्रा, कीप इट ऑन द नेवल रीजन. Around the navel region also, if you keep for about 10 minutes after food, it will be very good. Because it is, activates the function of all digestion related organs like liver, stomach, duodenum and spleen, the small and large intestines, सब के लिए बहुत फायदेमंद है. And Agni, we are activating the Agni. Agni means dynamism. So it provides vitality and dynamism. एसिडिटी के लिए भी अच्छा है, न्यूट्रिशन के लिए भी अच्छा है. बट एसिडिटी, अगर सिर्फ एसिडिटी है, देन अपान वायु एंड जो आज हमने देखा सुरभि मुद्रा, दोज आर वेरी गुड फॉर दैट. सो today, now I'll just summarize specially for digestive system. One is this Samana Mudra. One is Vayu Mudra, जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा flatulence वगैरह है. Third is Apana Vayu Mudra, although it is, we call it Mrita Sanjeevani, but also good for digestive system. And Surabhi Mudra, जो हम लोगों ने देखा है, that is also good for acidity, hyperacidity. तो ये चार आप अलग नोट करके रख सकते हैं for your digestive system. For musculoskeletal problems, you have Akasha Mudra for osteoporosis. For gout, rheumatism, etc., you have Vayu Mudra. Anything jahan Vayu se problems hote hain, so you remember it's Vayu Mudra. And in addition, for arthritis, Apana Vayu helps, Surabhi helps. So make these, note, musculoskeletal, digestive. Brain we have specified Jnana Mudra, Prana Mudra, Hakini Mudra and Pranama Mudra. Make a note of all these. उसके बाद जो इंडिविजुअल प्रॉब्लम्स है उसको अलग रखिए. ये डे टू डे कॉमन प्रॉब्लम्स है और आप अपने घर में विद योर हेल्पर्स एट होम और anyone around you, your friends and associates, छोटे छोटे प्रॉब्लम के लिए अगर उनको आप बताना शुरू करेंगे तो आपका उतना ही रिविजन हो जा रहा है, and you'll never forget it, and you'll remember it when you need to remember. And Apana Vayu Mudra, everyone do it for 5 minutes, even if those who have no problems. Just do it for 5 minutes every day. It will be very good to keep a strong heart. And बाकी डेली मुद्रास हमने बता दिया था, ज्ञान मुद्रा, अपाना, पृथ्वी and prana and akasha. These 5 you do every day. You can add apana vayu mudra to it. Some questions I saw about lungs and COPD and all. So uske liye bhi, yes, for the respiratory system, one is the linga mudra. But again, please remember, don't do it in high fever, because ये मुद्रा आप में ही अपने आप ही हीट जनरेट करता है. You can do asthma mudra for COPD. And respiratory system के लिए even जो digestive system के लिए एक और है जो हमने देखा है, पूषाना मुद्रा, जिसमें 2 हाथ 2 अलग मुद्रा में हैं. वो this is always in apana mudra, left hand. Right is first in vyana mudra and then in prana mudra. Pushana also you add to the digestive issues. This also, Pushana mudra is also good for lungs to build immunity. किसी ने पूछा था about skin की anywhere and anywhere body में itching शुरू हो जाती है. So itching could be due to a fungal infection, could be extreme dryness of skin. So please identify. But for skin issues, remember it's Jala Mudra. Any skin issue, whether it is herpes or anything else. Sorry. Remember it's Jala Mudra. And for dry throat, anything, eyes dry, throat dry, dry cough, scanty urine, do Jala Mudra. Suppose you're not able to access water or you want to avoid water for some reason for a few hours, do Jala Mudra. Immediate salivation आपको feel होगा in 30 seconds. Yamini.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there is one question that I remembered while you were talking.
Sorry, one more thing about Samana Mudra. Somebody I saw about glaucoma. This is very good for glaucoma and eye pressure. So what you have to do is, for eye pressure and glaucoma, hold the Samana Mudra, keep it on your eyes. And one lady messaged me that her eye pressure was high and she knew about this mudra. I told her. वो गई डॉक्टर के पास तो it was a high count. She sat there and did this mudra and after 15 minutes check किया, it had come down. So what you do is lie down, because if you're sitting, your hands, elbows will start, arm will start paining. Lie down and then keep your eyes Samana mudra over the eyes. 10 minutes is good enough, both for glaucoma and eye pressure. It helps a lot. So Samana Mudra, you can see how many benefits. Digestive benefits, benefit for pain, benefit for your eyes. Lots of benefits of Samana Mudra. Vertigo, we have already spoken yesterday. Mudra for high cholesterol also we have spoken. Yes, Yamini.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I face some cough issues. This is personal, my problem. Every time it is okay, but every time when I get up in the morning, I have to expel out some cough.
Okay.
But
so you do. So for 15 days, you just do 7 minutes of Linga Mudra and Akasha Mudra.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, are you seeing any other questions which we have not addressed? Ma'am, did we address Parkinson's?
Yes, we did. Parkinson's is again, brain related. So I can just tell you again what the mudras are for that. Parkinson's is Shunya Vayu Mudra, Jnana Mudra, Prana Mudra.
Varicose veins also we have picked.
Yeah, Shunya Vayu 30 minutes, Prana and other one 15 minutes each. Surabhi Mudra log pooch rahe hain, but they can see the video because it's just, we are showing the same thing again and again. Triglycerides also come under cholesterol. Surya Mudra and Prana Mudra. It's mostly repetitive, retina, sciatica, carpal tunnel. Yeah, carpal tunnel में होता क्या है कि यहाँ we are always keeping our hands like this, typing or holding something like this. So what we need to do is just spread our fingers. उसके हम लोग वो योगा में तो करते ही हैं क्लास में. उसके अलावा do this lotus mudra where we are spreading all our fingers. It will help in carpal tunnel. Any allergy, dust allergy or anything, we have shown Brahmara mudra. Yeah, I don't see any new questions now. If you have anything.
I'm also seeing all repetitive. I know some of you might have joined us on day 3 or day 4 and you missed the recordings of day 1 and 2, which is where we must have covered some mudras. So request you कि आप सारे mudras देख लीजिए, all the recordings देख लीजिए. And like my ma'am said today, I think it is a good idea to make notes. And that will help you. Ma'am, there's a question. Can we do any mudra to increase height?
Yeah, height के लिए शंख मुद्रा.
Okay.
Sound in the ear is again that shunya mudra. So all these, details of diseases and all are given at the end of the book in a proper chart. And duration has been given only when it is common. Otherwise, individual case में अलग-अलग timings होता है.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, you can do mudra if you're on dialysis. It will help you recover faster.
Somebody is asking how many mudras did we do in these few days?
We had only 30, but I think I have shown another 8 to 10. And there are many more. But
how many mudras can we teach? So next time if we can do like a longer format workshop.
Yeah, but it's also important to retain what is necessary for you.
Right. In slides, ma'am, we have covered 27 mudras.
Apart from the PDF, जो extra बताए हैं.
Diabetes, we have done asthma, we have done mrigi, we have done.
Then we did for Yamahari for breast.
Then we did
urine incontinence. Surabhi and urine incontinence.
Yes, we've done around
35 to 8.
Yes. How many mudras, ma'am, generally we are aware of?
At least 100.
Okay. But right, ma'am, very rightly said that first our basics need to be very clear.
Yeah.
We need to be very, very clear, and we need to practice them and remember them, and also help other people whenever we know we can help them.
Then you become thorough, no? First of all, become thorough with the element and finger representation. Then you can make your own mudras also. आज मुझे क्या problem है? I can decide.
Ma'am, do we want to do any meditation?
If people want it.
Do we want a meditation? You can quickly type meditation in the chat box. मैम एक tinnitus का बता दीजिए, बार-बार आ रहा है.
शून्य मात्रा. शून्य. Anything to do with the ear, it's शून्य.
मैम meditation के requests आ रहे हैं.
Okay, so the meditation that we'll do today, it is a short time, but you should practice it on your own for effective results.
Ma'am, I'll just do a quick note before you start the meditation. So ma'am will ask us to do certain mudras. अगर आपकी आंखें बंद है और आप follow कर पा रहे हैं, अगर आपको mudras या no mudras ma'am.
No.
Okay, awesome. Then it's fine. Otherwise, I would have put it on screen. That's fine.
No mudras today. This is a healing meditation actually. So here we'll do it in a short way, and later, whenever you want, you can do it on your own. It's very simple. You just have to remember the basics, and anyone can do it anytime you want. Your hands in with open palms resting on your knees. No mudra, just open palms, slightly cupped. Observe the room where you're sitting, the space where you are sitting in. Gradually close your eyes gently. Shoulders taken back. Spine maintaining the normal curvature. No stiffness, no tensions. Relax the whole system. To get into the meditative state, it is very important that the complete body is relaxed. Otherwise, one keeps fidgeting and moving. So make sure any micro adjustments you have to make in the body, do it now. Now, move your attention through each part of the body. Relax the forehead, the eyebrow center, the corner of the eyes close to the nose. No tension on the cheeks and skin. Relax the nasal floor, the corners of the mouth, the throat region. Relax the back of neck and the shoulders, the upper arm, the elbows, the lower arms, the wrist, palms, and the fingers. Again, the lower arms, the upper arms, the chest region. Relax the chest region. The diaphragm, the abdomen, lower abdomen, the pelvic floor, the thighs, right down to the toes. Now you are completely relaxed. Now bring your attention to the diaphragm and engage in diaphragmatic breathing, 5 bar diaphragmatic breathing to the count of 5. 5 बार inhale or 5 count में inhale or 5 count exhale. Do this 5 times. Rest your mind inside the body so that thoughts do not obstruct. Even then, if the thoughts come, let them come and go. Do not discuss with them. Now visualize the healing energy, the cosmic energy entering through your Swadhisthana Chakra at the top of the head. आपके स्वादिष्ठान चक्र से दैविक एनर्जी, कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आपके शरीर में प्रवाह कर रही है. See that it penetrates and reaches every part of the body. Every cell, every atom is oxygenated, is pulsing with the prana shakti, the life force energy. Let it spread all over the body and feel the movement of prana in every part of the body. Now bring your attention to the area where you have the main problem, which you wish to heal. Your individual problem area, bring your mind to that area. Whether it is the liver or the heels, whatever it is. Let your attention rest on that area or a particular organ you want to heal. And visualize that that area is fully covered with this divine healing energy. इस दैविक एनर्जी से आपका वह ऑर्गन पूरी तरह से कवर्ड है. Bright white light, bright healing energy covering that organ or the pain area. Keep your focus on that. Observe what color is that light. And remember, the body has the capacity to heal itself. All we need to do is tap into the energy. Keep healing, keep seeing white light around that organ or the region which you want to heal. Observe the color of the light. Now, visualize yourself with the spray gun in your hand. You are inside your body with a spray gun. This gun is spraying the divine energy, bright white light, focused on the organ or the area you want to heal. Keep spraying on that organ or the region. See that toxins are being released. Any bacteria, any infection, it's all being released. all the unwanted material is getting dissolved. See whether the color changes as you keep spraying healing energy. You may see toxins in the form of black spray, black smoke, or dust. Keep flushing them out of the system. Keep flushing them out. Keep spraying divine energy. Visualize the toxins and bacteria being released. Keep flushing them out of the system. For your own particular issues, you can visualize or use any words you want. Keep spraying and keep flushing out the toxins. Gradually, you can see the darkness in the region reducing. Now, whatever has not flushed out, you can roll up all the impurities, the toxins and bacteria, roll them into a ball and see it moving away from you to a distant area. Roll it up, push it out. Give it a gentle push away from your body. Remove the unwanted. The impurities fade away into the distance. And now you can see the cells and atoms settled in their original location. The area feels light. The discomfort and pain are not there anymore. The area that was dark with pain and impurities is now bright, lighter. The healing process continues in the body, and you recognize the ability of the body to heal itself. For now, we come back, but you can repeat this and prolong the process where you are sending the healing energy and flushing out the toxins. You can do it at your own pace, at your own time, for as long as you wish. And recognize the body has the capacity to heal itself. Come back to the present. Gently move your fingers. Rub your palms. Place them on your eyes. Blink within the palms. So you can do this for any problem you have, mental, physical, anywhere in the body. Sit down in meditation and do it. Maybe in 10 days, 15 days, or even a month if you do it regularly. Even major problems can be reduced to a large extent.
I hope you all are back. If not, try and come back.
Yes, at one time you can concentrate on one problem. I just saw one of the questions. At one time, focus on one problem, go by priority.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking this 5-day workshop for us. We are always very, very happy to have you. And I mean, everybody enjoys, loves, and in the process also heals from whatever they're going through, which is the most beautiful part of
Yes.
this work. And thank you so much for being so patient with the queries and for answering everything and with such a smiling face and explaining everything very, very beautifully. Um, I think I speak on behalf of all the members here when I say that this was a wonderful workshop and it was very informative and interesting. So thank you so much for doing that. And on behalf of Team Habuild, very grateful for being our recurring guest and doing this time and again. So, generally we plan the calendar, but with ma'am, what happens is ma'am sends us dates that ye date pe karte hain, chalo. She's so enthusiastic about teaching all of us that she herself reaches out and proactively takes this up. So, thank you so much, ma'am, for all the love, support, and guidance throughout. We're very, very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone here, for attending, patiently listening. And I hope I've been able to be of some help. I'd be very happy if people get results. Please do share your results and feedback. Thank you, Team Habuild, also for all the support. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
particularly
much,
Amini and uh, Divya and one more, Nisha
Nakshi.
Nakshi. Okay. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much. And apart from that, thank you so much, everybody, for joining in, coming regularly all 5 days, and listening and learning with such enthusiasm. We are all that we are because of your love, blessings, and support throughout. We really hope that you enjoyed this workshop. Please fill the feedback form and keep sharing your experience on the Facebook community. आप कम्युनिटी में बीच बीच में मुद्रा रिलेटेड आप जो भी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे डालते रहिए ताकि और मेंबर्स को याद आ जाए, अच्छा हमने मुद्रा वर्कशॉप किया था, वी नीड टू प्रैक्टिस. सो आई रियली होप दैट विल बी देयर एंड proactively messaging us on Facebook community regarding mudras. I will see you in the next week. The next week is a 5-day self defense workshop, and I will see you there. We learn some wonderful techniques to prevent ourselves. Thank you so much. Really hope you enjoyed this workshop, and I had a great time with you all. Namaste. Bye bye. See you very, very soon. Next week, 5-day, Monday to Friday, same timing, 11:30. We have a self defense workshop. I'll see you there. Back in team, let's wrap up.